Hi guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would do kind of a chatty get ready with me video combined with kind of like a try on first impression review of some of the new Fenty Beauty products that I picked up recently. I probably have put that vlog up somewhere. If so, I will link it up above. It should be up by now. Anyway, so I picked up 3 things that were recently released and I've been wanting to try them, so I thought I might as well do that on camera and chat with you about things that have been going on. So that's what today's video is going to be. I have done a little bit of my makeup already because these do get to be a bit much to edit sometimes. So I've already put on like a light foundation and done my eyebrows, so I'm just going to do the rest of my face and my eyes. Also, I'm tired. Man, I'm tired. I was up so early yesterday. Yesterday I went to this Fenty Beauty launch thing and now I'm like, what is wrong with me? I'm never up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm just like crazy and I'm paying for it today. Go figure. Probably need extra coffee. Anyway, I am going to start with my contour, and this is my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in the shade medium 2 that I am trying to use. I don't know, it generally I think doesn't show up super well on camera. There is a pretty significant divot there. I'm trying to hit pan on that. It is pretty good. So things have been a little bit crazy this month. BookCon is soon. I don't know when exactly this video is going up. Maybe before, maybe after. I don't really know, but BookCon is soon. And I've had a lot of events and things and arcs that I need to get read, so it's been a little nuts. As far as what I'm reading right now, I'm currently reading, it's actually pretty good. It's funny, when I started it, okay, so I'm reading this book called Grace and Fury by Tracy something. I will put a picture here, but anyway, it's interesting because I think when I first started, I was like, okay, I kind of know where this is going. I think I see like what they're doing with the story, and then it's been surprising me. Like, okay, maybe I didn't know what was happening. And then for blush today, I'm going to use the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush by Tarte, and this is in the shade Quirky. Anyway, so it's been an interesting one. I'm a little more than a third of the way through it, and it's not very long, but it's a YA fantasy, of course, about these 2 sisters who live in a world where women have like no rights, and it's kind of crazy. Anyway, the story's really interesting. It's good so far. I'm enjoying it, and it's not going where I thought it was gonna go. So that has been a pleasant surprise. I'm liking it. Okay, so first thing we're gonna try out through Fenty Beauty is this matchstick, and this is in the shade Starstruck, and I'm gonna use this as a highlighter. I tested it like on my hand in the store. It's so pretty, man. Her packaging is so good. She just has really beautiful, sturdy packaging. I really like it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And this is just going to go on the tops of my cheekbones. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I like stick highlighters, especially for travel. I don't know, they're just like, they're easy for like an everyday thing. I do like the powder one I have from her too. Oh, that's so pretty. Do you guys see that? Look at that shine. That's a beautiful highlighter. You could use this as an eyeshadow highlighter too, I think. It'd be really pretty. Okay, I like that. And I'm running low on my other stick highlighters. This is good. I'm curious. Let's see how much product you get, because this was like $25. That's not bad. Okay, it's not amazing. The packaging is definitely bigger than the product, but you know, for $25 for a high-end beauty thing, it's not bad. Next, we're gonna do eyes, and I did get an eye product that I want to try. These just looked really interesting. Also, packaging. You guys, so pretty. The boxes are beautiful. They're like all shiny and look kind of like jewels or something. I don't know. They're really pretty. Anyway, this is the Island Bling 2-in-1 liquid eye shimmer. So this is like a liquid eyeshadow, which have been popular lately. I've had mixed experiences with those, so I'm curious to see how this one goes. Okay, so it's got 2 sides to it. They were already, like, when I went to the store early in the morning, they were like already sold out of the other colors, so I got this one. Okay, so this is the first shade. I don't know if you can see that. It's so pretty. It's like this like pinky gold with like an iridescent shift to it. I don't know if that shows up, but that's stunning. Okay, that's gonna be fun to play with. I really like these kind of colors, especially in the summer. And then there's this kind of glittery white highlight shades. Let's try this out. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, it's like a unicorn. Holy crap. Can you guys see Oh my gosh, that's like, that is super intense. That's so fun. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna play with these today. And then I will probably have to use some other shadows with them, I'm guessing. Yeah, I will. I totally will. But I'm going to use those for my eyes. I'm going to do an eyeshadow primer. This is the Too Faced 24 Hour Insurance, and like, it's almost gone. So, yeah. Other things I'm reading. Okay. I recently finished a few things because I realized I had all of these arcs that I was like thinking, oh, I will read them in June. And then I was like, oh crap, except like some of them come out like June 5th, or are things I agreed to review earlier and kind of forgot about. So now I'm like kind of scrambling to do that. But I'm also in the middle of a couple of other books. So one of them is My Lady Jane by Jodi Meadows and like 2 other people who I haven't read anything else by. And it's funny. It's like a alternate take on the story of Lady Jane Grey, like historical, but with magic thrown in and like humor. So it's funny. I think a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, it's so hilarious, you have to read it. And so I was like, okay, I guess it's supposed to be really hilarious. And so I think because I went in with such high expectations of it, I'm like, yeah, this is funny. Like, I'm enjoying it and it's funny. I'm not being as wowed by it as maybe I would have been. I kind of wish I hadn't heard anyone talk about it, but I mean, yeah, this happens. It's like overhyped. Like, it's a good book and it is funny, but I think like the hype is making it not quite live up to what it could have been. Booktuber problems, right? Okay, so I'm gonna use this all over my lid. The other thing that I'm reading very slowly is The Queens of Innis Lear by Tessa Gratton. It is a fantasy King Lear retelling. It's a pretty close retelling so far. I am not that far into it. I like it, but it's slow. So, like, I've been kind of reading it a little bit at a time all month. The book is like 600 pages long, and the pace is slow. So the characters are interesting, the story is interesting, I'm liking it, but I'll be like reading it. But like most books, you know, I breeze right through. This one, I'll be reading it for like an hour and be like, man, I must have gotten really far, and I've read like 30 pages or something. Like, it's so slow. So I'm not even 200 pages into the book yet, so I'm liking it, but I'm like, I have to get through other stuff faster. So there's that. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this out. The darker shade I'm going to use on my lid. Yeah, so those are the things I'm currently in the middle of, other than I'm also, well, this will take me forever. I'm not going to finish this for a while, but my husband and I are just barely started reading Lovecraft County? I don't know. It's, I think it's going to be really good. I had heard it talked about by somebody on BookTube and found a copy for half price. We like reading books together, but you gotta find the right thing, otherwise we never do it. This one's interesting. It's like a quasi-horror sort of book. It's set in the 1950s, and it is about this young black man going on a road trip for various reasons through the middle of America, and it incorporates some like Lovecraft horror elements. By the way, I really like this. This is super pretty. I'm glad I got it. But I think the idea is, like I said, we're not very far into it yet, and so far it's very interesting. But I think the idea is that even with all these horror elements, the truly horrific things are like the racist people. So yeah. Anyway, so we're slowly making our way through that one. Like, it's probably gonna be a month or two before I talk about it in a wrap up, because we just, like, when we read books together out loud, it's pretty slow, but it's fun, and it like creates good conversation, and yeah. So I'm kind of in the middle of that. And as usual, I've read a lot of stuff this month. Some really good stuff, some not great stuff. Some like a lot of mediocre things. I've had a lot of 4s, like 4 stars. Like a lot of stuff that's like, okay, yeah. It's always hard too when there's things that like, it's well written, but I didn't necessarily enjoy it all the time. Like, it's not the kind of thing. Yeah. Because the first half of the month, I read a lot of really dark books. Like, way darker than I normally read. And I guess, to be fair, like, I don't mind dark stuff so much in fantasy, but I don't read a lot of thrillers or like modern dark stuff, and I read a lot of that early this month. And yeah, I think it might have been a little much. So now I'm like, give me happy things or fantasy things. Like dark stuff and fantasy, I don't know, for whatever reason, like for me, there's a little bit more of a distance there, and so I can read more of that more easily, whereas contemporary dark stuff gets to me more. So anyway, I really like this though. This shade is beautiful, and it's definitely exactly what I've been wanting to use a lot this summer. I'm curious to see how this wears through the day, so maybe I'll try to keep you posted in future updates, but it's really pretty. And then, I don't know, I guess I could use this as a highlighter. It might be a little intense. I almost want to just like pop a little bit in the center of my lid. Well, let's just try this, the lighter color one, because it's pretty crazy. Whoa, man. Oh my gosh, it's so cool though. If I was younger, this would totally be like one of those festival things you'd wear, right? That's what people do. I never went to music festivals. It was like not my scene so much, but it sounds kind of cool. They make it look really cool in the movies, although I wonder if it actually is. I don't know. That's really pretty though. I quite like that. Okay, let's try it as a highlighter, because why not? That's fun. Whoa, I feel like a unicorn. This is awesome. Okay. Yeah, this would be great, like unicorn makeup, if you wanted to like do a costume or something. That'd be good for that. That is, wow, that is way too much. No. We're gonna have to fix that. That is way too much glitter for a highlighter. Oh my god. Okay, well, let me fix that. Alright, trusty makeup wipe. Let's see if I can do this without like ruining all the rest of it too. Oh man, that is funny. So I would say use this one sparingly. It's very glittery. It's very shiny. It's perfect if you like want that kind of look, but for like an everyday look, use it sparingly. Or don't use it for an everyday look if that's too much for you. It's fun though. I like it. I see why she sold it for summertime. Let's try something else. I mean, I still have glitter. That is really glittery. Okay, so this side, wonderful, beautiful. We'll use it a lot. This side, sparingly and in the right circumstances. I could see it being really cool though. I will probably keep this in mind for like costume ideas, cosplay type stuff in the future. Let's do something a little tamer for my day with my children. All right, so anyway, those are the things I'm reading. Other things that are going on. We are registering for pre-K next week. That's crazy. We got an acceptance letter. New York City is fantastic in that they have universal public pre-K starting at 4 years old, which is amazing. So my 4-year-old son, who's super, super excited, will be starting in September. And we got into our first choice, which is awesome because like I didn't know if that was actually going to happen. So now I have to like get copies of his immunization records and proof of where we live and all that, and go down and do registration next week. And that's supposed to take like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, which is crazy with a 4-year-old, but hopefully we'll manage, and maybe there will be other children. There should be other classmates, so maybe he'll make some friends. That would be fantastic. All right. Not bad. I mean, it's fun, right? It's cool. I like it. Generally, like, she's got good products, and they're fun. Okay, I need some eyeliner and mascara, and then we will try out some of the lip products that I picked up. So for eyeliner today, I'm going to use my NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker. It's black. I don't know if it's a specific shade. Is it carbon black? Yes. So let me know what you guys have been reading or up to. Yeah, I don't know why this month ended up being like so dark. It felt like early on that I was like, okay, I can't take it anymore. Oh, you know what I read that I'm recommending to people? I thought it was really cute. The Wedding Date. You've probably heard about this, by Jasmine Guillory. It's so cute. It's like this little interracial romance novel. Maybe I'll do a review on it. Although I feel like a lot of other people have done reviews already. I'm kind of late to the game on this one. It came out a while back. But I really, really enjoyed it. And there were a things I liked about it. I think I might do a review video on it actually, because I have thoughts on it, so maybe I'll do that. I gotta like figure out where to put all the videos because I've got BookCon coming and like craziness. There's a lot of exciting stuff happening though, you guys, like some really exciting things. I'm kind of, my mind is a little bit blown. I actually got invited to 2 like blogger party type things around Book Expo and BookCon, and I'm so excited. I know for at least one of them, the one I'm probably most excited about, I can't film while I'm there, but I can take pictures, so I will be doing that and probably showing them to you and talking about it. I got invited to the Fierce Reads party. They're like the Macmillan with some of their authors, and you guys, I'll tell you what I'm most excited about. Tomi Adeyemi is gonna be there. I'm so excited. I still haven't gotten to meet her. I was so sad because they canceled. She was supposed to do a signing in New York and it snowed and they canceled it. And I was like, I'll go out in the snow. I want my book signed. I want to meet her. I love Children of Blood and Bone, but unfortunately that got canceled. So I'm really excited because I got invited to this blogger party, so I'm gonna get to meet Tomi Adeyemi. I think Marissa Meyer is supposed to be there. Some other people, I don't know who all, but I am very much looking forward to it. That will be really cool. Like I said, I'm not allowed to film, but I can take some pictures, so I will do that and I will update you guys on what happens. There's another thing I got invited to, so it's like really cool things. I'm like, how is this my life? Like the channel, it's cool because I feel like my channel is still kind of small, but it, you know, you guys are amazing and it's been growing and like things are happening. It's like, it's really cool. Like I said, tell me if you guys are going to BookCon because I will be at Book Expo and BookCon. I better put this up before BookCon happens, I guess, because I'm talking too much about it. Oh, and sorry, in case you're wondering, I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I have been trying this out recently and I like it. It's really good. It's probably not like my favorite mascara ever, but it is a really good mascara. I'd heard other people recommend it and was like, okay, well let me get something with a sample size and try that out, and I like it. It's a good mascara. Benefit makes pretty good products in general, I think, so. And then the last thing I picked up, you guys, I might have gone a little overboard, but there were like so many new products. I couldn't resist getting some, so the last thing I got is this really cool set. There were 2 kits of these lip trios, and there was summer days and summer nights. I got the summer nights kit, and it's an iridescent lip luminizer trio. Again, the packaging, guys, it's amazing. Anyway, the shades I have are Snakeskin, Mermaid Thighs, and Vacray. Oh my god, the names for her stuff is just like cracks me up. Okay, anyway. So it says that these are sheer iridescent color with hyper shade shifting finish. So these are the 3. They're pretty. So let me get my hand off, get the glitter off from earlier, and I will show you. So let me go ahead and swatch these and then I can figure out what I'm gonna wear, I guess. They look really fun though, so I thought I would give them a try. So they're kind of like a gloss almost. They're sheer. Okay, so they're so, man, this stuff is like so fun. It's so summery. Okay, wow, it's like gold. It's like pink and gold. Do you see that? Dude. Okay, yeah, that is, it like, it looks more pink in here, but on it's like got this pretty intense gold finish. It's so pretty. Okay, and then this one looks kind of blue. This one is Mermaid Thighs. Oh my god, okay. It's like a purple. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, that's definitely, so it looks, it's like a purpley blue, kind of. That's a really interesting one. This is one that I'm like probably least sure I would wear that much, but who knows. And then this is Snakeskin. This looks kind of bronzy. It's so pretty. Okay, so this one has like a, wow, it's like iridescent. It's got like multiple colors in it. It's got kind of like a berry red almost and bronze. That is so cool. Like, I don't know how much that shows up on camera. Okay, so let's try, maybe I'll try all of them and just like wipe them off in between because I'm curious to see how they wear, and you probably want to know if you care about this. Alright, so, oh wow. Okay. Dang. It feels really good. Oh, it smells kind of like vanilla. That is very interesting. This one I would probably wear like on top of a lipstick. It's got almost like a green bronze kind of shade to it. That is so interesting. What do you guys think? Okay, so that's this one. So next we're gonna try the purple. This is gonna be interesting. All right. Ooh. Yep. It's more like a blue on me. For that day that I'm going for like a very unicorny look, this is perfect for it. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Yeah, this could look really cool on top of a lipstick, I think, as well. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe these are better as like a lip topper. That's fun though. It's kind of fun. My husband would probably hate it, but I don't really care. I think it's fun. Okay. All right, last one. All right. Oh yeah, That's pretty. I really like it. It is. It's like a gold kind of color. What do you guys think? I think it's really pretty. Again, I think these will work better on top of the lipsticks. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with like a nude liquid lip and then put this on top of it because I think that will be actually super pretty. But I like the gold. It's very summery. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this is by Winky Lux. I don't know, it's like kind of rubbed off whatever the name of it is, but it's a good kind of deeper nude. Then we're going to put this like pinky gold on top. I think that's gonna work well. Okay, so yeah, if you like rub your lips together, it really muddies it. That does not work well. My poor lips are gonna need some like serious hydration after this. Okay, I wonder. So I think so that it doesn't look muddy, you want to pick a lipstick that's going to dry down a little bit more matte. So instead I did this Cokey Kissable Liquid Lipstick in the shade Desire, which I have a feeling is going to work better. I'm going to let this set for a minute. Okay, and then we're going to do this on top, and I'm going to try using my finger. So pretty. Oh my gosh. I do love this actually. So yeah, I mean, if you want something to just like jazz up your lipstick look, these are great. There is a whole other trio with different shades. I just liked these. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, there you go. I mean, so you can definitely wear them on their own. They, I think, have a different effect than if you wear them on top of a lipstick, but they're really fun, you guys. I like them. They're like super fun for summer. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of all this stuff in the comments down below, and like if you like these sorts of chatty videos. We're also trying out makeup because it's always a little bit tricky, you know, figuring out how to work everything into the channel, but yeah, this is fun. I probably should put my mirror like here so I'm not looking to the side. That's probably not ideal, but I like it. I like what I did with the lipstick. I do think if you do it on its own, you get a much more intense sort of iridescent look to it, but it's also sheer, so it's just a very different look, and I feel like you could really play with the combinations a lot, but it's fun. Overall, I'm liking the look. I'm loving the highlighter. I like all the products. Like everything I try by her, I end up liking. And I keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna hate something, but I haven't. I mean, I think they're good. In case you are wondering, the Island Bling Liquid Eye Shimmer deal was like $26, which is, you know, not bad. Like this is, you know, it's like high-end makeup, so it's not crazy. These guys were $32. It's a little much. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That was kind of more of a splurge because they looked fun. But I guess that's not terrible. You are getting 3 lip colors for $32. So like, I guess if you break it down, it's actually a pretty good deal based on like what you would normally pay for glosses or liquid lips for this kind of stuff. So anyway, talk to me in the comments down below about everything we've talked about today. Sorry if this is kind of a random, rambly video. Like I said, I'm kind of tired, still recovering from being up early, and general life craziness with BookCon happening and just my kid going to pre-K. Oh my god, life is crazy right now. So I look forward to talking to you guys in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.